Oh, you want it? Oh, okay, better get some in. Whoa!
I'd really love to start a coffee shop staffed by adults with special needs.
The disability population is so underserved.
Because I'm making their day and I love making their coffee. It's just fun.
Helping families with mesothelioma is all we do. My firm has been offering a free book on mesothelioma for over 10 years. Since that time, hundreds of people with mesothelioma have trusted us to represent them. We have local offices throughout the U.S. and there is no risk to you. Mesothelioma really is all we do. Call us at 1-800-400-8922. That's 1-800-400-8922. Or go to mesobook.com.
My son needs this drug. I hope it doesn't cost too much. I hope my insurance pays for it. Can you tell me how much this will be?
67.
Sorry.
Wait, have you heard about GoodRx? GoodRx finds free coupons to help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions.
Wow. I had no idea.
GoodRx. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions.
Is the worst yet to come, Dr. Fauci?
Yes, it is.
Can you elaborate?
Well, whenever you have an outbreak that you can start seeing community spread, which means by definition that you don't know what the index case is, and the way you can approach it is by contact tracing. When you have enough of that, then it becomes a situation.
Michael, we don't know what they're talking about.
No, not at all, but
due to unforeseen circumstances, the game tonight has been postponed. You are all safe. And take your time in leaving the arena tonight and do so in an orderly fashion. Thank you for coming out tonight. We are all safe.
My fellow Americans, tonight I want to speak with you about our nation's unprecedented response to the coronavirus outbreak that started in China and is now spreading throughout the world. Today, the World Health Organization officially announced that this is a global pandemic. We have been in frequent contact with our allies, and we are marshaling the full power of the federal government and the private sector to protect the American people. If we are vigilant and we can reduce the chance of infection, which we will significantly impede the transmission of the virus. The virus will not have a chance against us. No nation is more prepared or more resilient than the United States. We have the best economy, the most advanced healthcare, and the most talented doctors, scientists, and researchers anywhere in the world.
March 11th, 2020, 1 year ago today, is when all of our lives drastically changed. Businesses and families impacted, including us here at NBCLX. If you remember, we launched our show last summer in the middle of the pandemic, and it was not easy having to deal with all the strict protocols and social distancing. Yet, here we stand with you all, resilient and pressing forward. Thanks for joining us today here on NBCLX. I'm Jo Beth DeVera with my co-host Tabitha Lipkin reporting from home. She's going to join us in just a second. But first, let's go ahead and flip the mood now and focus on the future with some good news on the horizon for many of Americans. After a tough journey through Congress, the American Rescue Plan, worth $1.9 trillion, is on its way to President Biden's desk to be signed into law. It's one of the biggest stimulus plans in U.S. history, and it includes $1,400 direct payments to most Americans and their dependents, $300 weekly unemployment checks, and a ton more money. We're talking about more than $120 billion to help schools.